guys, and welcome back to my channel. I was just tagged by the lovely Miss ElizaWendy, so we're gonna get right into it. Question number 1, favorite smell. Well, I love sweet smells like vanilla and coconut, but if we're talking like real world smells, like other than just, scented candles or whatnot, or lotions, I would probably say fresh baked bread. I love the smell of fresh baked bread, even though I don't really eat it anymore. I still love the smell of it baking. Okay, number 2, dream job. Well, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a veterinarian, but if I was to have a dream job now, I would probably say an obstetric nurse. I am obsessed with pregnant women and newborn babies, and just working in that kind of a profession would totally be a dream come true for me. I would love that. Question number 3, favorite foot attire. Well, to be honest, barefoot is my favorite foot attire. I am more comfortable with nothing on my feet at all. I hate socks, but I wear them when I go out, of course. But when I'm around the house, first thing I do when I get home, take off my shoes, take off my socks. I just love to be barefoot all the time. Question number 4, jeans or shorts. Well, I'm not really comfortable wearing shorts. Like around the house, sure, I'll wear whatever around the house, but going out, I have wore shorts out, but I still don't really like my body. I have a lot of loose skin on my thigh area as well, so I would prefer jeans, but they have to be, snug fitting jeans. I don't know if you can relate, but any of you plus size women who shop for plus size jeans, I don't know if you notice the way they're shaped, like the ankles are like the size of a normal person's thigh half the time. I really don't like straight leg. I prefer them more tapered in to hug your body. So yeah, I don't know. I left the bell bottoms back in the 70s, when I was born. I don't like them now. They just don't look good on my body. So yeah. Question number 5, beach or mountain? Well, mountains are pretty to look at, but that's about it for me. I prefer the beach because, well, I'm a whale. I love water. Question number 6, favorite animal. Well, my favorite animal would be anything that's a baby animal. Honestly, I love all types of animals, no matter what it is. Dogs, cats, horses, cows, everything really. Baby goats, baby lambs, just baby anything. I just love babies. But if I had to choose, it would probably be a tie between dogs and cats. Well, maybe more so dogs, because they're more loyal and not as sassy and moody as cats can be. Sure, they're all mischievous, but I don't know. I just love the way a dog truly appreciates you, I miss my dog. Question number 7, favorite holiday. Hands down, it would be Christmas. I think that's a favorite holiday for most people, to be honest. It's a time when, all of your family can get together and you eat good food. Again, in therapy, they told me not to associate food with holidays anymore, going through this journey, but still in the back of my mind, that's always been part of the holidays. You would have a big feast of food and snacks and just deliciousness, So it wasn't always about the food, though. I just loved seeing my kids so happy in the morning, and especially, back when they were little, and the whole magical experience of Santa Claus and coming down to see their stockings filled and gifts under the tree. Those were some really incredible years. I really, really miss that. Now they're all grown up and really don't care about gifts. They just like money. Question number 8. How many tattoos do I have? Well, none at the moment, but that might change soon-ish. I don't know, me and my daughter were planning on getting matching tattoos one day. I'm not sure when she wants to do it, but we'll see. And then you'll see when and if it happens. So, yeah, how many piercings do you have? I only have 2 right now. I used to have 5. I had 2 in one ear and 3 in the other. The 3rd piercing I pierced myself when I was a kid with just an ice cube and a sewing needle. Yeah, I was that kid. But now the other holes have closed up and I just have the 1. So I would like to get my nose pierced though. I think that would look really, really nice. But we'll see. Again, everything costs money that I just don't have right now. Question number 10. Do you like to cook? Absolutely not. I hate cooking, but I love eating. Question number 11. Favorite color? My favorite color would be pink or rose gold. Question number 12. Do you like veggies? I do now. I actually really love veggies now. Question number 13. Do you wear glasses? No, but I should, because I'm blind as a bat. Question 14. Your favorite season? Well, considering I named my daughter after this season, I think it's kind of a no-brainer, and that would be autumn. I love autumn, both literally. The season and my daughter. Question 15, dream travel. Well, I've never traveled in my life. I've never really been out of Canada my entire life. But for me, my dream travel would be to go to Istanbul, Turkey. My father, that's where he was born. He's Turkish. So yes, if you didn't know, I'm half Turkish. I don't speak it at all, but I have the blood running through my veins. So yeah, I would love to go to Istanbul, Turkey and see where he was from. My favorite fruit. I absolutely love watermelon. I could probably eat an entire watermelon by myself. I swear, I love watermelon. It's so refreshing. And if I had to choose another one, it would probably be peaches. I love peaches too. They're so good. Yum. Favorite drink? Well, it used to be Pepsi. Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, or chocolate milk. Chocolate milk never agreed with me because I'm lactose intolerant, but I still loved it. Who doesn't love chocolate milk? Seriously. But yeah, now my favorite drink is water, but I have to have the Crystal Light. Me, right now, I buy Mio, so this one is my favorite at the moment. It's the peach mango, if you can even see that. Yeah. Jobs. Well, I've only had one job in my entire life, and that was working for this little country inn. I was a chambermaid. I cleaned rooms and the crofts. And I used to work with my mother. She wouldn't do the rooms, but she'd do the conference rooms for businesses and weddings. She'd clean those, and on days that she couldn't make it in because she was sick or whatnot, I'd take over her shift. It was like 4 a.m. and this was like a haunted inn as well. So that was interesting. Yeah. But yeah, that's literally the only job I've ever had in my life. I babysat too when I was a kid, but you know, I mean a real job that I actually got a paycheck from. I was a chambermaid, and back then I made $4.10 an hour. Question number 19, pets. If that's asking what kind of pets I have 1 dog and 2 cats. Question number 20, favorite treat. Oh my gosh. Well, it used to be chips, cheesecake, Black Forest cake. Yum. I can still eat some chips right now, but I mean, my favorite used to be like Ruffles chips with dill pickle dip. I loved that. That was my absolute favorite snack. I would eat that for dinner, an entire bag of chips with an entire Philadelphia dill pickle dip. I don't know if you have that in the States. Dill pickle seems to be a thing here in Canada. I don't know. We love our pickles. But now, my favorite treat? I really don't know. I love salty and crunchy things, so maybe like mixed nuts, you know, with almonds, cashews, peanuts. That's a yummy treat to me. I'm not really into sweets much anymore because again they make me sick. Although the other night I did have Halo Top candy bar. I've been going through all of them to find one that I actually like, and the candy bar one is the first one I actually found that I enjoyed because it had little pieces of peanuts in it. Every other one so far I did not like at all. It had a horrible strong artificial sweetener aftertaste and I hated it. But I dumped on it. I couldn't believe it. I never expected that. And I was in so much agony. So yeah, I'm going to stay away from that for a while now. I don't know. It is what it is. Now I have to tag some people. I honestly didn't even think about this, but I'm going to go after the people who I know actually enjoy tags. So I'm just going to link a bunch of people in my description, and if your name's there, please feel free to go ahead and do the tag as well if you want to. I know it can be overwhelming because we seem to be getting them, you know, back to back, and I know most of our channels are about weight loss, but you know, you don't have to do it right away. You could spread it out, do maybe in a week from now if you want, and just keep it going fresh. But anyways, thank you again for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I didn't bore you too much, but I hope you learned a little bit more about me. Again, I'm not that exciting. I'm just a normal Canadian girl, but you learned that I'm part Turkish. French Canadian also. I have Canadian Indian in me, native, or however you want to call it. I know some people get offended by certain labels, and that's definitely not what I intend whatsoever. I have no problem with calling it Indian, but I know a lot of people have issues with it. But I'm Algonquin and Iroquois Indian, native. I have my Indian status card and everything. So, yeah. I guess that's all for now. Bye for now, guys.